Hello everyone, and today I'm going to show you how to beat bacteria on normal mode. So, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it something simple by using the random one, so Pyrosoma, sure. And you're going to want to start in the country of Saudi Arabia. And the reason why is because it's basically connected to all the continents over here. It has a seaport going to Australia. It has a little area connected to Egypt that goes into Africa, and then it connects to Iraq and Iran, which go to Asia. So it is really useful, and it does have ports to Canada and United States and maybe Central America. I can't remember, but yes. So let's start in Saudi Arabia. I'm just going to speed things up for the video. So it could help if we slow things down. But the first thing we're going to want to go for is Air 1. The reason why is because Saudi Arabia is an arid country. As if we go to their little menu right here, you can see that they are an arid country. If we go to right here, where my little pointer is, and then it will say arid country. So that helps out a lot in countries like Saudi Arabia. Now we are going to want to go for water, as I like to go for Air 2. Water 2 with extreme bioaerosol is really helpful in all countries. Is right here. So as you can see, we already have Egypt. So that is a really good thing, because we only have 2,000 people infected, yet we already have another country. That's not just one country. The air is helpful. Or is this actually spread by code? So see, look, we already have Iran and Brazil and the United States. So it can spread literally everywhere really fast. It's a good thing that message came up, because then I can collect all the bubbles and get my DNA. So medicine in Japan slowing infection. We won't worry about this for now, as that is one of the only rich countries that we have currently infected. Other than some European ones, but they aren't that big of a difference, as they are highly populated. Okay, so we are getting a lot of people infected right now. So we are going to go for extreme bioaerosol, and then soon enough we'll go for some other transmissions. And we should go for drug resistance before anything, and then cold resistance. As we started in a hot and arid country, but then we'd have issues spreading in countries like Russia, Canada, Iceland, and Greenland. They're always hard to spread. So we just had cysts mutate. So what I would do right now is refund it for 2 DNA points at the bottom. Now, I've played Plague Inc. multiple times before. I just don't have the correct genes, because I play on my Switch and I'm playing on PC to record my video. Okay, so we have 70 DNA points, and we're going to want to start going for drug resistance. Now, I go for 1 and 2, and then cold resistance 1 and 2 again. As you can see, we just infected Finland because of the cold resistance. And countries like Canada are starting to pick up in cases. And there we go, we've just got a bunch more cold countries. Now, anytime now, we should be able to get the last country, which is Greenland. And within 4 minutes of the game already coughing we can stay with. It's not too bad. They might notice it, but they might not, because it's one of those symptoms. So if severe storm strikes in Italy, that has, now there's deaths, but it has nothing to do with the disease, so they will not notice it. Okay, so there we go. We got green. So yes, it needs to evolve to kill. So now, this is when you're going to start to go for symptoms, once we have around 1,000 cases of Greenland, I'd say. So when we're at it, why don't we get genetic hardening 1 for now, and I guess we don't need any more transmissions, unless Greenland is giving us problems. That is the only other thing that I can think of that we need transmissions for. And then in that case, I would go for birds, as they have a lot of birds there, or rodents. Maybe even livestock. So we have rash now. So what I'd recommend is going for necrosis and total organ failure. The reason why is because they're both very lethal symptoms, but necrosis combos total organ failure. So now that we have that, they have found it. Now they think it's a minor disease at first, so they won't try to cure it. And now that this has happened, we can already see that Iceland and all these other countries are starting cure research because there was a death in West Africa. Okay, so anytime now we should be able to get to total organ failure. Now they are going to get a cure pretty fast because they just noticed it now. So once we have a couple more dead people, we should be able to get another DNA book. And we just need 33 for this. So not too bad. So now there is no healthy people, and then this is when we start to gain DNA a lot. Now next I would go for coma. Or if you are struggling with the cure and it's a bit faster instead, you should go for either genetic hardening 2 or genetic reshuffle 1, as it'll slow down the cure. But coma does as well.
337 for Bravo Coma.
So Saudi Arabia is having issues with the disease now. So as you can see, they're at general destruction. And Iraq is, Iran, and all these other countries, except for India, for some reason, they're just normal. Yeah, nothing's happening there. Not like a fifth of their population is dead. Nothing's happening there. Okay, so this is when we're going to want to go for coma. This could also be helpful, hemorrhagic shock, because it also slows down the cure a lot. And that is why we might go for it. We have issues with the cure, but I don't think we will. And that is mostly everyone. They're going to take another year. Everyone should be dead by then, that's for sure. And just to get a better score, what you could do is go for genetic reshuffles, because it'll increase your score because they'll have less percentage on a cure. But it just went down. So 32 is the next one. I don't think we'll be able to get it, but still, we are going to win, and no one stands a chance. A spade just shut down the last blue. Got a message, Pyrosoma to eradicate humans. So we are going to win, and there is no chance of them surviving. We have won. So once you get that message, that means you have won. And as you can see, we just won on normal mode, bacteria, in just 663 days. Now this is a pretty good score, and I just got a new gene, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to end the video here, and if you have any other tutorial ideas, put it in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!